What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video, and it is midnight right now. Now, we stayed up for the Blitz promo, the first part of it. Now, if you watch my other video, I said I was going to do a Blitz review every single time a new set of stuff got released. Then I realized, wait, there's really no point for that because all of the card stats for the next 3 days are all already released. And, yeah, I don't really feel like staying up till midnight recording. I'm staying up till midnight and doing the challenges, but I don't feel like recording every single midnight. So, we're going to do the entire Blitz review right now. Just like all my other reviews, we're going to start with the player stats, the ones that I think are the best and the most interesting, which might just be every single card, because every single card is really good, to be completely honest. But, yeah, we're going to look at the player overalls. Then we're going to look at the solo challenges. I did in the last one, but we'll do it in this as well, because I actually have a little bit of a better understanding of how this works now. And then third of all, and this one especially works for this promo, we'll look at all the special offers. So, yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video, like always, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. And, yeah, let's just get straight into Blitz. Okay, so the first player that really caught my attention right off the bat is 88 overall, Anthony Schwartz. Now, this player is so good because 92 speed, just straight off the bat. I mean, this player is not going to cost much, I would assume. The price right now is unknown because literally these cards are coming out as I'm recording this. It's literally 5 minutes past midnight. So, but yeah, 92 speed, we got 86 short, 86 mid, 84 deep. None of that's terrible for an 88. 89 change of direction, pretty good juke. A little short, I don't like that he's only 6 feet. But for no money spent teams, this is going to be a dirt cheap wide receiver. This is definitely, I made a video of all my no money, my best no money spent team. I had to build a team under 300,000 coins. I'll leave that at the end of this video. But yeah, this would definitely go on there. This would probably be the #1 receiver, to be completely honest. He is only a deep threat archetype as well. We're looking for a route runner or slot, but still very good for no money spent. Okay, so next we have Nate Hobbs. Immediately this card is going to stand out to people, and it stood out to me. I'm still going over it, but it's not as good as it might look. 92 speed for a corner does look really good, but 82 man, 86 zone is not the best for an 89 overall. He also has terrible catching. He also has terrible tackling and hit power. Just not the best. Not even very tall whatsoever. 6 feet. For an 89 overall, we could be doing better here. I think there's still some no money spent options like Javonte Jacksons and stuff like that that are even cheaper than this and don't have much worse coverage stats than this. Not loving this card for an 89, but I did have to point it out because 92 speed's ridiculous and he's going to be dirt cheap. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I did not even realize that Javonte Williams got a card. I literally need to text my friend ASAP after this video, okay? I'm not exaggerating. Javonte Williams is literally his favorite player. He's a Broncos fan. He also roots for the University of North Carolina. This is right up his alley. He loves Javonte Williams. It's a 90 speed power back. We're looking at Derrick Henry type stuff right here. 90 speed, 90 truck, 88 change of direction. His juke and spin aren't great. His catching also isn't great. He's also only 5'10". Really, is he the best? Not really. I also don't like the power back archetype, really. I'm more of a receiving back kind of guy, personally. But you can't argue with 90 speed, 90 truck. I'm sure his stiff arm's pretty good, too. Wait, is this actually a stiff arm? This means stiff arm, right? Yeah, that's ridiculous. Did you watch him against the Cowboys? He practically stiff armed their whole team. But, how about them Cowboys, by the way? I said that in my last video, too. I'm sorry, Cowboys fans. But, yeah. This is actually a pretty good low-budget running back. Not great, but pretty good. So I was so confused for a second. This had me so confused for a second. I was looking at these stats. I was like, where's his route running? Where's his catching and stuff? And And I was like, oh, they put Tavon Austin at running back. I see what they're doing. We're mixing in a little bit of out of position with this promo. I like to see it. But this is a very good card. Very, very, very good card. This is much better than the Javonte Williams, sadly. I wish Javonte Williams was as good as this. 92 speed for a 90 overall. 90 change of direction. 88 spin. 87 juke. Obviously, absolutely ridiculous catching. He's a wide receiver. Also, his route running actually is receiver. Like this is a wide receiver out of the backfield. This is kind of insane. He can also run. Like, where's his carrying? I'm pretty sure... Oh, actually, you can take your chances with him, I guess. He might fumble, though. But, keep it on conservative. You should be fine. This is a card also receiving back. I don't like how short he is. But, this is for people who only pass. This is like your heavy passing running back. If you're balanced like I am, run and pass, I'm probably not thrilled about this. But if you like passing your running back a lot, he's going to run the crispest running back routes possible. And, yeah, also probably going to be very cheap, especially for 92 speed. Okay, so this one's funny, because I actually didn't think Madden was going to do this. They usually don't include this guy in. But, we have Perry Nickerson. Now, what's so funny about him is, whenever I play franchise with my friends, right? Sometimes we do the fantasy draft thing, and I never draft cornerbacks in the draft. I always focus on other positions, and they think I'm an absolute psychopath. They think, oh my god, you're literally going to get torched. No, because I could get a 70 overall Perry Nickerson that has 99 speed or whatever. But, yeah, Perry Nickerson, 93 speed for a 90 overall. Good man, good zone, good press. Tackling is, I mean, it's not terrible. Hit power is really bad. But, insane speed. I don't see any huge flaws with this card, other than the hit power could be a little higher than literal 57, and 5'10" isn't necessarily ideal. But, for 90 overall, it's probably going to be cheap. Definitely something you should consider using some of those blitz bits on if you're a no money spent team. Oh my god, I am so hyped about this card. As an Eagles fan and as someone who has an Eagles themed team, this is literally like my dream. We finally get a good quarterback other than Vic, who's way too expensive, with Jalen Hurts, 6'1" quarterback, 90 speed, 92 throw power. Like, what? This guy can't throw past 2 yards, but nah, I'm not complaining. 80 break sack, or 80 break sack. I don't know why I pointed that out. That was a stupid stat to point out. All of his accuracies are really good. Really what matters for quarterback is usually their archetype. I'm not gonna lie, he doesn't have a good archetype. But you know what? I don't care. Carson Wentz is getting replaced either way. 85 spin and 87 juke. This is literally a running back at quarterback. This is so funny. I actually kind of love this card. I'm going to be running some cheese with this. I'm going to be running some QB draws. I'm going to be putting the Truz ability on this. Like, this is going to be really funny. Okay, so not going to lie, I think this card's going to get a little overrated right off the bat. It's Jonnu Smith, tight end. Everyone's going to see 91 speed and go nuts about it, but there's a little bit more you need to know about this card. He does have really good route running, so I'll give you that. But vertical threat archetype, I'm pretty sure that's not even that good for tight end. You probably want possession. He's also a 6'3" tight end. Like, what the heck? Like, I would want 6'5" around for tight end. It's a little short for a tight end. His run blocking's okay, but like not really when you look at the actual run blocking stats like power and finesse. Look at how much sense this makes. 62 run block power, 68 run block finesse, with 83 run block. How does that make any sense? It doesn't at all. And his pass block's terrible. So to me, this isn't even a balanced tight end. This isn't at all a blocking tight end. This is literally you are going to chuck it with your tight end. This is, again, similar to the Tavon Austin. It's only going to work in schemes where you are passing the ball nonstop. For the people who do pass the ball a lot, especially to the tight end, this might be for you. But for me personally, it isn't it. I still had to point it out because 91 speed on a tight end. I mean, I kind of have to point that out. But, yeah, it might get overhyped. I don't love the card, though. Okay. Now, this might be the most ridiculous thing I might have ever seen, and I'm not even lying. What the heck is this? 91 overall Daniel Jones wide receiver. It gets much better. 93 speed. 93 speed on Daniel Jones. He powers up to 94. On Giants themed teams, we're talking about 96 speed. If you have speed chemistry somehow, he's going to be 98 speed. I'm not joking. You could get Daniel Jones up to 98 speed. This is so hilarious. I actually love when Madden does things like this. And to be completely honest, looking at this objectively, like, let's just say Daniel Jones was a wide receiver. I have no bias towards thinking this is absolutely hilarious. This is a cracked card. I'm not joking. Like, look how funny this is. 93 speed, 88 short, 87 mid, 89 deep. Ball carrier is 90 juke, 86 spin. None of this is bad. His break tackle isn't even bad. His catching isn't even bad. 87 catching. And he's 6'5". Like, what the heck? Why is this actually a really good card? And this is one of the ones you could get for free. You actually get to pick them for free 4 times, which I'll show you those challenges later. But I think I have an Eagles themed team, and I think I'm picking him up at least once, and I'm gonna think about starting him as an exception to my team. Like, this is just too funny. I want Daniel Jones out there, one-hand catching stupid footballs like he is in this picture. I just can't get over this card. Okay, so now we're getting on to the good stuff. We have 92 overall, Bo Jackson safety. This looks like a decent card. Again, it doesn't look like a special, great, like, crazy card, but it looks like a decent card. 93 speed is obviously really good for a safety. 84 man, though, and 88 zone. That's just not good enough to play in coverage. So we're talking about a user safety only. This has to be a user safety. 93 speed is great, but the coverage stats are really bad. I mean, he's for some reason good at getting the run. So yeah, this is definitely a user safety. This is 100% a user safety. 94 hit power. This is actually looking like a pretty good user safety. Oh my god, and he comes with Enforcer? Oh, well, that changes how I look at this card. Oh, this is a cracked card. Oh, this card's actually going on my team immediately. This card is definitely going on my team immediately. What? Oh, 93 speed, Enforcer for free, and you have 94 hit power? Oh yeah, this is going on my team. There's no doubt this isn't going on my team. 6'1". I was going to complain that it's a little short for a user safety. I don't really care. If I can get Enforcer with 94 hit power and 93 speed at user, I don't care. I will use that. I will take that. So, no, forget everything I said. This is a great card. You also get him for free. Okay, next up, we have Derwent James. We actually already have a price on him, 70k. This is an early price for him, but if I had to guess, this looks about... Oh, wait, maybe not. It's PlayStation's at 53. I don't think there'd be this big of a gap. Anyway, whatever. Don't go off the prices. I just suggest not to even look at them, because I am recording this very early on in the release. Now... I'm already looking at this. I just hyped up Bo Jackson a lot. He's probably better than Bo Jackson. Again, you're not using 84 man at coverage safety. That's just my opinion. You can go ahead if you want, if you only run zone. But to me, you shouldn't only be running zone. Mix up your coverage a bit. But 93 speed, 92 hit power. So he's lacking a little bit of the hit power from Bo. He has the same speed as Bo, but he is an inch taller. I do like tall users. I'd say this and Bo, it's very similar. I would say it's very, very similar. The only difference is Bo Jackson's free, this isn't. So if I was a no money spent team, I would just go with Bo since he's free and I wouldn't worry about Derwent James. But for any Chargers theme teams or anything, don't think by any means that this card's being undermined by Bo Jackson or anything. This card is really, really good in its own right. Okay, so next we have Jamar Chase, and everyone is going to go out and buy this card. But before you do, please just hear my argument on why you should save your Blitz bits and not go out and get Jamar Chase, okay? 93 speed looks tempting at first, but we've already seen a lot of 93 speed players. Tavon Austin is practically a wide receiver, and he is 93 speed. His route running isn't even that good for a 92. 87 short, 88 mid, 91 deep. It's nothing special for a 92 overall. His juke and his spin is pretty good, but the main two other things we look at is archetype. He has one of the worst in the game. We do not like deep threat, and he's only 6 feet. I don't like that as well. I'm not loving this card. Let me know what you think. This is one of the ones I would like to see your guys' opinion on in the comments. Why is this a good card? Why is this worth it? But from what I'm seeing right now, Jamar Chase probably isn't the move. Okay, now we're on to the big guns. We're on to Lamar Jackson, 94 speed. With Ravens theme team and chemistries, this is a 99 speed quarterback. That's ridiculous to even think about. 92 throw power isn't even bad for him. 94 break sack is kind of insane. And all of his accuracy is pretty good. Change of direction. Juke and spin is absolutely nuts. The main thing that I have to fault this card on is that it's improviser. So, archetype. So, I don't think this is necessarily a game-changing quarterback. Maybe for some, like, if you run a lot of gadget plays or run a lot of plays where you have to scramble out of the pocket, maybe this is your guy. But a lot of schemes are kind of like throw from the pocket sort of thing, where sometimes you have to run out of the pocket. Like, for example, like Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson wasn't the slowest player in the game. You could still move out of the pocket, but he gets those abilities like Gunslinger and all that. This isn't really in meta, but depending on your playbook, this could work for you. Okay, so next we have Montez Sweat, and you're going to immediately see how expensive he is. Again, I want to give my opinion on why Montez Sweat is not worth it. 92 speed, I have to admit, it is really, really good for a defensive end. And I know a lot of people love speed at their defensive ends, especially with some of these glitch blitzes and all of that. But I don't. I think speed's a little overrated at defensive end, because on those glitch blitzes, if someone's able to figure it out how to block it, which it's very easy to figure out how to block it if you know how to play Madden, then that is going to be for nothing, okay? 92 block shed's pretty good. 93 power is pretty good. 94 finesse is amazing, but 82 pass or power move for a 600,000 coin card, to me, is just unacceptable. I would never have someone out on my field with 82 power move, let alone a 93 overall that costs 600,000 coins. So I think this one's a bit overrated. Again, you guys let me know. I know everyone loves Montez Sweat. I just have a differing opinion on it. So, yeah. Okay, so now we have the main highlight of this promo, Bo Jackson. 900,000 coins is ridiculous. But 94 speed, 94 truck, 94 chain. He has 94 everything. 92 break tackle is a little low for Bo Jackson, actually. I know it's really high, don't get me wrong, but for Bo Jackson, I thought that'd be like 94, 96 even. His catching stats is always what kind of bums me out about Bo Jackson. He's also power back archetype, which I don't love. He's 6'1", which is really good for a running back. Personally, just because it's going to be hard for any running back, in my opinion, to be worth this amount. I mean, if you run the ball a lot, like if your whole formation's based off of running, this is definitely your guy. He's the best running back in the game by far. But for those of us like me, who like running and passing, this isn't worth 900,000 coins. Let me know what you think about this again. But I honestly like Kamara better than this, to be completely honest. I really liked Kamara's card. That Tavon Austin, I'm not comparing Tavon Austin to Bo Jackson. Don't think I'm saying that. But even that like Tavon Austin for a cheap version of a running back, that's really good. I mean, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, but I think Bo Jackson's also a little bit overrated in this promo. And finally, we have the LTD of this promo, Kyle Pitts. Now, you guys know how I feel about LTDs, especially extremely expensive and like highly rated LTDs like this one, 1.1 million. I'm very skeptical of them right away. Like, very, very skeptical. This is a little bit of an exception, okay? I mean, this is a god card. This is probably the best offensive card in Madden. Like, if we're going off of comparing by positions, like, there's no one even close to as good as this for tight end. 93 speed, 93 catching, 92 short, 86 deep, 89 mid. I would like to see this deep route running go a little higher, but now we're just being really picky. 87 juke for a tight end's obviously insane. His carrying's really good. His run blocking is legitimately good, and his pass blocking is actually legitimately good. It's just a really good tight end, to be completely honest. Yeah, this is just a really good tight end. I really have nothing else to say about it. God tight end. The only tight end I could see passing this would have to literally be the same exact as this, with possession archetype and more deep route running. That's all I could think of. That's literally all I could think of, because this is an absolute god card. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the challenges. Please try not to mind my lag too much. This is a very laggy promo so far with all the bright colors and all the weird animations and stuff. It's just been very laggy. But first of all, we have the intro to Blitz. Just try to get these done whenever you can, honestly. There's no rush to get these done. These expire in 3 days. You have plenty of time. Don't stress about them too much. I'm going to go actually next to the 24-hour limiteds. Just make sure you get these done that day. I'm probably going to do these tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon or evening, if I'm being completely honest. They're pretty easy challenges. And then finally, we have the 8-hour limited challenges. These are going to be where you either make or break, pretty much, for this entire promo. Because you can get a bunch of blitz bits from this. You could also get that Bo Jackson from this. And these are definitely the hardest. So, for example, right now it's literal midnight. It's 12:33 in the morning, and I have to get these challenges, or you guys even have to get these challenges done by 8 a.m. tomorrow, which means you pretty much need to stay up late for them. Same with like this one, most likely. See, this will be available tomorrow at midnight, and then you'll have to complete that by the next day at 8 a.m. I'm gonna try my hardest to actually get all of these done. We'll see how successful I am. That would be insane if I'm actually able to. I'll try my hardest, but yeah, those are the challenges. This is the one where you get your Bo Jackson. The 24-hour is that Daniel Jones I was talking about. Now, this has the potential to be insane, because I read somewhere that this Daniel Jones sells for like legitimately 3,000 blitz bits. That sounds a little broken though, considering I literally bought a bundle, did almost like halfway through house rules, and bought a bunch of packs, and I only have 7,500. If you get 10 stars and get 3,000, that's insane. I would not complain. But you guys have to realize that that's literally a free 90 overall, and you get 4 of them. So cautiously optimistic about that. We'll see how that goes. Tomorrow, hopefully, maybe the next day. No, tomorrow. I'll get it out by tomorrow. I'm going to make a video going over every single reward you could possibly get from this promo, every single blitz bit you can get, every single card you can get, every free card. I'm going to go over every single possible way to maximize the amount you can get for free during this promo. And, yeah, the last thing I'm going to show is actually this pack I've been opening. Now, I usually don't get any of the stuff I show from other YouTubers or anything like that. I could actually buy this Derwent James. No, I'm not tempting myself. I'm going to calculate how much blitz bits I have and what I'm going to spend them on. I'm not just going to start spending. But I've been opening this blitz pack. It gives you 300 blitz bits, and you get 5 cards that are most likely not good, but they can be good. But for 21,000 to get 300 blitz bits and some cards, I mean, it's not terrible. Most likely you'll make back at least, I would say, like 7K at worst. So you're only losing 14,000. You're getting 300 blitz bits. And you also have the opportunity to pull limiteds and stuff like that. So I've actually been opening this pack just for fun. And it's been treating me well so far. I pulled the limited for blitz. So I am going to open 2 of them just with the coins I got from selling some players. There's another 300 blitz bits. And I'm just going to open a few of these. Let's see what we can get. Gold. And okay, that was decent. And 2 elites. See, like, I'll take that. That's a decent pack. We sell that 83 for 5k. We sell the 84 for maybe 6k. It's 11k we get back, plus the golds, plus the 300 blitz bits, and all of a sudden that 21,000 coins isn't even looking like much at all. And that wasn't even nearly the best pack you can get. I did not mean to click on that. I just want to open my players, please. But yeah, this isn't bad whatsoever. And they're just fun. They're just fun to open if you have the chance to get limits as we get an 83, not bad. But yeah, you do have the chance to pull limits as we get 86 JJ Watt. How much are you going for? Maybe 15k? 15k, I mean, I forgot the market crashed. Okay, still not terrible. 10k from this, maybe 5k from the other card. And then we're looking at 15,000. The golds probably go for like a little less than 1,000 each. So maybe we say like 18,000 coin pack. So we actually almost didn't even lose on that pack. Plus we got 300 blitz bits. I mean, that's not bad at all, really. I mean, that's pretty much as good as you're gonna get. So, yeah, if you did enjoy this video, like always, please like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to be releasing a video on how to get every single blitz bit possible, every free card possible. So stay tuned for that, and in the meantime, I will catch you later. Peace.
This is